So, you've probably heard the headlines. Tax cuts for the rich, Medicaid cuts for the poor, and Trump signing it all on the 4th of July with a pen as golden as his ego. But what if I told you the real damage in the big beautiful bill is buried deep hidden like landmines in the footnotes? Welcome to America's new game show. What the hell did they just pass? Buried provision number 1, the election integrity coup. Somewhere around page 342 lives. The creation of something called the Federal Election Integrity Council. Translation: if your governor and secretary of state don't like the margin of victory in 2028, this new team can just step in. Democracy, but with a MAGA air filter. This council, staffed entirely by presidential appointees, can oversee and override how states certify their federal elections. Buried provision number 2, muzzle the media. Welcome to the United States of censorship, where the First Amendment applies, lest you're too accurate. The grounds for dismissal: if they undermine national unity. There's also a National Journalism Standards Board. It's created under the FCC to ensure disloyalty and disinformation aren't spread by publicly funded media. In English, if NPR or PBS runs a story Trump doesn't like, they could lose funding. Buried provision number 3, the climate gag order. EPA and NOAA are barred from publishing any climate models based on non-reproducible data. So as the floods rise and the forests burn, our government will be officially confused. Buried provision number 4, federal loyalty oaths. All federal employees must now sign an oath to defend, not the Constitution but the will of the elected executive. That's right, criticize the president, lose your job. Serve the people, not anymore. You serve the guy with the red hat. Buried provision number 5. ICE takes over local policing. Section 2205 makes federal grants conditional on full local cooperation with ICE, even if it violates state law. Your city could lose funding unless it agrees to arrest the undocumented mom picking up her kid from school. Buried provision number 6. Corporate tax tricks return. Remember when U.S. companies stashed billions in Ireland and the Cayman Islands? Well, they're back, baby. Subtitled B, quietly reopens offshore tax shelters, because billionaires were really struggling with their yacht maintenance fees. So next time someone tells you the big beautiful bill is just about tax relief, remind them, it's also a blueprint for authoritarian control, media silence, surveillance, and social erosion. And the worst part? Most Americans will never know what was actually in it. Like, share, and subscribe before they regulate that too.